everyone, welcome back to the channel.
Hey!
Join us today, our first time at Disneyland.
Curtain of time. It is your destiny. My eyes. Your destiny now lies beyond the gates of doom.
Alright, so we just did the Indiana Jones and we loved it.
Yeah,
we love Indiana
fantastic.
Jones, generally speaking, so we thought it was wonderful.
Yeah, I loved it. I was not expecting it to be what it was. Again, I don't want to ruin any surprises, but it's kind of like a indoor dark ride roller coaster. It's awesome.
And you're just being thrown all over, so be prepared, but it's awesome. Okay, so we just finished Pirates of the Caribbean. That was like a solid 10-minute ride.
It was really neat. Definitely a classic. We've never done it before, so it's definitely something we wanted to check out.
And all the animatronics and Jack Sparrow. It was really fun.
It's fun. Yeah.
Family friendly.
Well, Big Thunder, definitely a good time. It's a classic coaster here. It's our first time doing it. And it's definitely not the highest thrill level, but it's a whole lot of fun.
consider yourselves under the watchful eye of the First Order. Now, we are firmly in power. The resistance has been destroyed, but they don't want to accept it. They do not see that the First Order brings stability, order, and the rule of law to the galaxy.
Lieutenant.
Sir, welcome to Batu.
You are a poor ambassador. Have you found the Resistance spy?
Not yet, sir, but we will. I have initiated reconnaissance patrols throughout.
You have failed, Lieutenant.
Sir, I can explain.
That Resistance spy was tracked to Batu. You were sent to find her.
Sir,
If she is here, she may not be alone. Do you understand? The Resistance must not be allowed to regroup.
Cheers.
Incoming transmission from Ray. BB-8, is everyone assembled? Good. Shouldn't you be in flight prep? Recruits, thank you for joining the cause. A covert resistance team led by my friend Finn has infiltrated a First Order Star Destroyer that is now headed to this system. Your outpost on Batu is no longer safe. We have transports waiting to take you to General Organa's secret base on Pakara. I'll regroup with you there.
So we stopped for lunch at Docking Bay 7 here in Black Spire Outpost. We got a little variety here. The food is a little bit different than Florida, so that was a good change. I'm going to massacre the wording here, but hopefully you guys understand. So this is our spiced shack and golden lichen grains. This over here, they had chicken tip-yip in Florida, but this is the Andorian fried chicken tip-yip, and instead of the little nuggets and mac and cheese, you've got some mashed potatoes and actual, what looks like chicken breast. So it's a little bit different in that. The dessert, the Ventian mineral mousse. It looks a little sketchy, but I guess if you're in space, it's gonna be looking interesting anyway. And then we also got the acid spitter orb drink, which is just the cup, and then you just get a soda of your choice. But I thought it was cool, and it would be a cool piece on our display. We just did the Matterhorn Bobsled, and it's kind of aggressive. not like speed-wise, but just like throwing you around. But it was really cool. It kind of made me think of, what's that ride at Florida, the Yeti?
Everest.
Yeah, it kind of made me think of the Everest ride, like kind of same concept where you've got the abominable snowman and then you're just like running away from it the whole time. So I like that. It made me think of that. I really like that ride. And then what's happened so far? We've kind of had to go back and around. Resistance was down in Galaxy's Edge, so we had to jump around. Then we were gonna go do Pooh because there's only a 5-minute wait, and then we got there and it was definitely not a 5-minute wait, and so we didn't think it was probably worth the 40-minute wait, so we moved on. And then we were really excited. Jungle Cruise has been up and down all day, like open and close, open and close.
But the wait is all over the place.
Yeah, and it said 35 minutes in the app, and we go over there and they just changed it to 60 minutes on the sign, and so when you're trying to get through the park in one day and do everything you need to do, you just can't wait an hour standby for something, so that kind of sucks. Maybe we'll be able to catch it later in the day, but...
Yeah. Well, now we're going to go check out Toonland.
Yep, we're going to go Toonland.
Yep.
We're going to do Minnie and Mickey's Railroad Adventure. Is that what that is?
I think so. We'll show you guys.
And we haven't done the one in Florida, so can't say if it's going to be the same thing or not, but then that means we're going to have to do the one in Florida so we can compare. So.
Stay tuned for a future trip.
Yes, let's go. So we just did Mickey's and Minnie's, what is it? Runaway, Rise of the Resistance, Minnie and Mickey version, yes. And that was actually really fun. I was really worried because I had no idea what it was, and I was like, wait, is this actually a ride? Or is this just a movie theater where we just watch small cartoons? And then that happened, and I was like looking at David like, oh, gotta just watch the cartoons, I guess. Won't be too upset, but then the screen blew open and you go through and it was sweet, and all the ride system, and that was awesome.
Yeah.
So
I'm glad we didn't get any spoilers and we waited to sort of feel the magic.
Yeah, we didn't watch a bunch of videos about it beforehand, intentionally, so that we could just experience it ourselves, so that was nice. And then we will go to space tours, right?
Yep.
So that one has a bunch of different variants, so we're excited. Hopefully it's going to be different than the ones that we've done in Florida.
Yeah. It'll be fun. Alright, so we did Star Tours, and we actually got a new one, which we haven't done before. So that was very cool. That one has so many different things, so theoretically you should never get the same one twice. And then now we're doing the Buzz Lightyear Astro Blasters. So we have Lightning Lane, thankfully, so we're able to jump most of the lines.
but this one's supposed to be a shooting game. So we'll see who wins this one. I have high confidence coming into this. I think I would be a perfect candidate for Star Command. I could be Buzz Lightyear. Just saying.
We'll see. Time for the small world after all. We had to do it.
We're here. We're doing it. Let's
Hello, everyone. Thanks for joining us on the Disneyland Railroad. For a safe ride, remember to stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train.
That's a wrap on today, guys. Thanks for tuning in while we had our first trip to Disneyland here in California.
We'll see you all next time. Please leave us a like, comment, subscribe.
Thank you, everyone.
See ya.